Alright, what's up guys? My name's Cody. I'm here to do a deck profile on the Inzektors. It seems to be a new craze nowadays for everybody because they're easy to special summon, easy to get rid of cards, easy to exy for great cards. So, yeah, here we go. I'll start off with 3 Dragonflies. You gotta have 3. That's your search engine of the deck. That's your main one. Alright. We got 3 Centipedes. That's also another search. And you can attach Inzektor Hornet to all 3 of these too. That also gets you a blow up on the card. And that also allows you to do a search from your deck with Dragonfly and add it to the field. And that also allows you to do a search from Centipede from your deck to your hand. So you can get a Dragonfly back to your hand. Do it all over again. So it's real fun. You keep it rotating. Next, I play 1 Hopper. Because simply as if you have a power card on your Inzektors like Zeta Hawk or something, and you can't get through a strong monster, but you need just that little umph to get through them, you can use Dragonfly's effect with the Hornet, pop a card, and then bring out the Hopper, attach it to another card, and then just right there, and you can tie it directly right there for game if you want to. I like Hopper. I actually saw it win a tournament at a local about 2 days ago. I thought it was pretty neat because everybody says don't run it, but I like it. 1 Gigamantis because he really helps out your Dragonfly. Dragonfly is pretty weak with 1,000 attack. When he's equipped with this, makes it 2,400, so that gives him that much more of an advantage. I play 2 Ryos. For anybody that likes to try to add cards from deck to hand, like X-Sabers, Elemental Heroes, Dino Rabbits, anything. This will put a stop to it. He's a good 1900 beater too, so it kind of holds you off for another good turn or two. I run 2 Veilers. That's to help also with effects. Like if you're also running an opposing Inzektor deck, that's pretty good to use. Also stops the Dino Rabbits too. It can stop like I said, Elemental Heroes. They can stop the Strato Search. So it's pretty good. 1 Armageddon Knight. That adds 1 Dart monster from your deck to your graveyard, which makes it to where you can put Hornet in the grave, play a Dragonfly, and there's your pop right there. So it's good to get Hornet to the graveyard, and you can get the pop and the search going. I run 1 Mystic Tomato. I don't really know anybody else that does do that. I just like it because if my opponent has 1 monster, and I do 2, like he could pop that, and there's my special summon to the field of a dark monster, so that could be my Dragonfly, and I can attach Dragonfly with something to beef him up a little bit, and he won't get destroyed that turn. Sangin, everybody should run a Sangin. He's a level 3. I think it helps you search. Yeah, he doesn't have to be destroyed by battle, just as long as he's removed from the field to the graveyard, that's your search. So you can use them in exy material, detach them, still get your search that time. So it's pretty good. I run Alley Birdman because in my extra deck I run a Locomotion Argent X, and I think it's pretty fun to use him. Alright, the beat sticks of this deck, I got Gores, BLS Envoy to the beginning, and Dark Arm Dragon. With Gores, if you attack me directly, you drop him down. That's a special summon. And when you attack the monster that you attacked with, I get to make a token with the attack and defense of the attacking monster. It comes on defense at first, but next go, I can switch around to attack, and pretty much that's 2 beat sticks on the field if I wait for the right turn on a strong monster. BLS, sick effect. Since I run Effect Veilers and Thunder King Ryo, it's easy to get him on the field. When he's on the field, I can destroy 1 card on the field. He can't type that turn. Or if he attacks a opponent's monster and destroys it, he has to attack once again. So that's pretty good on his part. Dad, everybody knows what he does when there's 3 darks in the graveyard. Special summon him straight to the field. And you can banish 1 dark monster and destroy 1 card on the field. Alright, on to the magics. The basic staples, you got a Monster Reborn. Obviously, everybody knows what that does. Monster Reincarnation, not a lot of people run that. I think you should, because for the simple fact, let's say you got a Hornet in hand, Dragonfly in the grave, you know, you use this card, you discard 1 card and select 1 monster in your graveyard and add to your hand, so you can trade them right out and get the loop going again. I think it's a good loop. I think more people should try it, honestly. Then you got Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Frontline, Backline, Destroy. I run double MSTs. No need to run any more. This deck already kind of crowded a little bit. I have trouble figuring out what I want to put in and put out. It's a good deck. So I only run 2. 1 creature swap. That's only because I run a Acid Golem in my extra deck. And it's pretty fun. Whenever he's done with easy material, I can switch it right to you. Yeah, you have a 3000 beater, but on your standby phase, you take 2000 damage. So that could be, the end of the match right there. I run 1 Allure, 1 Foolish, 1 Pot of Duality. 2 Pot of Dualities. That's your also searches. Allure allows you to draw 2 cards, and you have to banish a dark. And if you don't have a dark in the hand, you have to discard your whole hand to the graveyard. But this deck consists of darks, so you're going to consistently draw them. Foolish allows you to add your Hornet from the deck to the grave, so there's the loop starting. And 2 Dualities, because this deck is not a lot of special summoning. I mean, yeah, if you get the Beat 6 Dad or BLS, but the chances of you being able to summon them like on first turn or something, like if you have this, it's really slim. So I run 2, just keep the deck flowing good. Might take 1 out, like when I get a Judgment, because I don't run one in this deck, so. There's my Inzektor Ag Zetahawk. It gives your Inzektor 1000 attack, and whenever your Inzektor attacks, whichever one's equipped with this, your opponent cannot activate a spell or a trap. So I like that for that 1 turn, that's a Mirror Force that cannot be used or something else, So I think it's pretty good. Speaking of, there's my Mirror Force, TT, Vengeful Tribute. You already know what Mirror Force does, and T2. Good staples. Run 2 Warnings. I don't have a Judgment for this deck yet. I can't wait to get it because I run 2 Bottomlesses. When I get another Judgment, I will take out or when I get a Judgment, I will take out one of these Bottomlesses and run the double Warning with the Judgment. Then, last but not least, I run a Phoenix Chain. I wish I had 3 of these. It's an awesome card. It's an effect veiler that stays on the field and makes it to where that card cannot attack. Amazing card. I love it. Then, Call of the Haunted. Like I said, I love rotating out the deck. I love getting the monsters that, the important cards from the graveyard back onto the field. So this, Monster Reborn and Monster Reincarnation, great cards. Alright, that was the deck. Extra deck, I run Leviair, the Sea Dragon. Amazing for whenever you want to use your weak monsters on the field, like a Singin with a Dragonfly, because they're really weak. You can detach and get a card that's removed from play. So when Dad's Effect works, or BLS when he comes on the field, you get that monster right back that you banished to get them out with or to use their effect with him. And when you detach Singin, he still gets the search. So it's an amazing card overall. I run 2 Leviathan Dragons only because I don't have another Leviair. I wish I did, but for right now, 2 Leviathans will work. I run 1 Terabyte just because of the defense mainly. Not a lot of cards in this deck have good defense, so he'll hold it off pretty well for a while. And when I detach, since he has 3 materials, I get to detach and take control of, I think it's at level 4? Yeah, level 4 or lower attack position monster your opponent controls. So that right there, I can make another Igzy if you have a level 3. There's the Acid Golem I was talking about. Creature swap him when he has no material. Awesome card. Giga Brilliance, it's a level 3. When I detach an Igzy material, all cards face up on the field gain 300 attack. So for all the weak cards, that makes your Centipede up to 1900. Decent beat stick. It's a good card. Level 3 or rank 3. Utopia. I really only have that in there for the creature swap. Like if you have level 4, I'll give you the Acid Golem. I'll usually have a Ryo on the field, make Utopia pretty good, and it stalls. Yes, and it stalls the attack. So with that on the field against the Acid Golem, I just creature swapped. Amazing combo. You can't do nothing against it. And the 2 synchros of the deck, I run Underground Arachnid and Locomotion Origin X. Underground Arachnid is just in there just because I run mostly insects. If I ever get the chance to get out, I do. It's not like I really shoot for it, so it's just in there just in case I ever have to. Also, when it's synchro to the field, it gets to take control of one monster your opponent controls and attach it to it. Locomotion. I've had a lot of fun with this card. I've had a lot of duels turn around on me due to this card, so I finally got one and an alley bird, and it's awesome. A good combo with him, if you have like Dragonfly and Centipede on the field, you can equip Centipede with a Hornet, and then you can bounce back your Dragonfly, summon out your what is it, the Gen X Alley Bird, and right there's your level 9. That's all you need. And you can take control of your opponent's highest level monster. So that's an awesome card. Someone actually used this card on me and took control of my Red Dover Dragon once. Just completely destroyed me. So I love this card. And that would be all the Inzektor deck. Please rate, subscribe to 66OEG66. If you subscribe, we'll subscribe back to you. And have a good day.